Good evening, everyone. Eric here from Nomadic Fanatic. Hope you guys are doing well. Doing something a little different. You guys hear Quartzsite, Arizona? Gonna freeze. Yeah, we're gonna freeze. It doesn't happen too often here in Quartzsite, or there in Quartzsite. I'm on the road, guys. I am on the road. I do not have the trailer with me. Just bringing the Bigfoot and the kitties and me. And we're taking care of some business. We're gonna be heading out of Arizona. In fact, we're gonna be going a little bit farther east, past New Mexico even. We've got a lot of driving to do, and I'm excited about that. I'm gonna fill up here and then get on the road. I am a strange nomad. I've never met another RV nomad who likes driving at night. It's 11 p.m. and I love it. It's so much fun. It's really exciting, and there's no traffic. Like, there's never any traffic except for like the big rig trucks and stuff. You're usually all by yourself, so that's always fun. And it's just relaxing. It's peaceful. You drink a cup of coffee. Bigfoot's running really, really good. I'm uploading this video with some connecting internet. Check out the video description below for unlimited on-the-road internet. That's all I got with me. We're gonna have some fun. Thanks for joining me, guys. All right, guys, we are done driving for the evening. I think I planned this out really well, but anyway, we're gonna do some boondocking here at a Cracker Barrel so I can wake up and have some awesome breakfast. Not a whole lot of RVs here. They do close at 9, so yeah, I don't mind breakfast. Breakfast is a little better than dinner. So my plan was to get here to Gilbert so that we're all the way through Phoenix, Scottsdale, Mesa, everything. We're on the east side of the Phoenix metro area. That means that tomorrow morning after breakfast, we are not going to go through any Phoenix traffic. I feel like I planned that really well. Yeah, but tomorrow we're going to get into New Mexico. Opie, come here. It's not usually this cold, guys, I swear. Phoenix is usually very, very warm in the winter, but every once in a while it can freeze. Yes. Even in the desert. So those bumpy roads out of Quartzsite. Okay, we'll deal with that later. I got my propane heater, my Wave 3. For this trip, I did not even bring the solar panels, so I figure that I'm taking care of some business, and we're not going to be setting up any solar panels in the daytime whatsoever. I'm going to be driving in the daytime. Wow. That is the quickest Tara has ever come out. Hi, Tara. Hi, Opie. We'll drive in the day, we'll sleep at night, we'll take care of business. More on what's going on tomorrow once we get on the road after breakfast. Right now, I need to get some sleep. Good night, everyone. You shake off my kiss? You shook off my kiss. I don't want cat butt. Nobody wants that. I know it's cold out there, but I slept really well inside this insulated Bigfoot. Yeah. We apparently got down to 29 degrees last night, and it's 31 degrees now. Very chilly in Gilbert, Arizona. But I'm very much looking forward to some hot coffee inside Cracker Barrel and a good breakfast. So we'll do that, and then we'll get back on the road, and I'll tell you what's going on. Really empty in here. It's 7:15 in the morning. They just opened at 7 o'clock, so I'm one of the very first ones in the door at Cracker Barrel. Honestly, for the price these days, it's not even worth it going to fast food restaurants anymore. An Egg McMuffin or McGriddle meal is $14. All this for $9.99. I got biscuits and gravy, bacon, hash browns, because I ain't a tater hater, eggs, coffee, orange juice. Yeah, my two favorite restaurants right now, collectively, are Cracker Barrel and Texas Roadhouse. That's all I need in life. All right, got some miles to put on. I'm gonna be leaving the state of Arizona today. I have some news about the Tioga, guys. I actually did not even make it out of La Posa South. I was on my way to go put for sale signs on it and go put it in town, and had two different people camping in La Posa South begging me before I take it out there for them to come take a look at it. And the first person who looked at it, 3 hours later of inspecting everything and the test drive and everything, got my full asking price. Both parties are happy. Actually, more information later. a YouTuber bought my Tioga, and she lost her RV about 4 months ago in a fire, and she's a solo traveler who was looking for another small Class C, and I think everything just worked out really, really well. The RV went to a really good person. I know there's some people that are bitter about not getting my RV. They were gonna offer me more or something, or a few people said, you know, I contacted you over and over and over. It's like, by that time the RV was probably already sold. I didn't need 100 buyers, I just needed one buyer. Anyway, everything worked out perfectly easy, and yeah, I'm sorry if you didn't get the RV and you wanted it. I only had one to sell though. I'm not being favoritism or anything like that. It is what it is. I'm gonna take the first person who had my full asking price. I didn't need more money, I just needed what I needed. So anyways, let's get on the road, buddy. Terror Bear, you gonna find your hiding spot so we can go travel? All right, go get in your cat cave. All right, girl. Oh, the Bigfoot drives so smooth. I just cannot get over those airbags, guys. It's like driving a luxury RV down the road. No matter what, I see the potholes and then I go, and then we just glide over. I'm like, oh, it's so nice. Couple different ways to get to where I want to get to. Going through New Mexico, I'm gonna go a different route. We're gonna go down through Tucson, Arizona, actually first, and make a couple stops before we get into New Mexico. I feel like it'll be a little warmer if we stay on I-10. That's my theory. Otherwise, it's kind of just a business trip, like I said, but with some fun stops. So let's go have some fun. Now we got some options here as we're driving east on Interstate 10. We could go straight to Las Cruces, New Mexico, where my harvest host's at, or we could take a short little detour south and visit my favorite place in all of Arizona, Tombstone, Arizona. I love the boardwalk that goes all the way down, and they got horses that go down the street. It's really empty today. It's very cold in Tombstone here. There's the Tombstone Motel. Tombstone Harley Davidson. You know I'm going in there. Even though I don't have my Harley with me, I have got to get me a Tombstone Harley Davidson t-shirt. I'll show you which one I got when we get back to the RV. I am noticing that there's actually some snow and even ice on parts of the boardwalk that don't get any sun here. Yeah, it can still get cold in Tombstone. It's such a cool town. Maybe I'll stop on here into Doc Holliday's saloon. I am happy to report they got the heat on in here. Such a cool spot. Original, well, mostly. Actually, I'll show you the sleeveless shirt now. Here's the front with the rattlesnake, and there's the back. All the different characters there in Tombstone. This is the coolest one they had. I wish I could have got a regular t-shirt, but yeah. I had to shed that Carhartt jacket. They got the heat cranking in here. I'm the only one in here, so I'm playing some music on the jukebox over there. And I was taking a closer look at the wall over here. They got some interesting stuff. They've got some stuff from the Tombstone movie. I love this Tombstone movie with Val Kilmer and everybody else in there. They came in and signed the photo there. Doc Holliday's saloon was obviously in the movie, but some classics there, you know. Really cool pictures. This is really good shots of Val Kilmer there. Yeah. Always good to wet your whistle in Tombstone. Anything else? Anything else I want to stop in at? Aw. You guys remember when I brought Jax down here in my cat buggy, and we stopped in here to Lady L's, the Tombstone photo studio. We got an old-timey photo. It's in Babe the Blue Box of Jax and I posing like this. Yeah, I might have to get Opie and Tara in here one day. So by now, are you guys wondering what I'm up to? I keep saying I got business to take care of. Well, I gotta take care of the Bigfoot. Most importantly, I'm on my way to Texas. I gotta get it registered because I can't get any more trip permits. I'm running out of time. So a little earlier than I wanted to go to Texas, but I can still make it back for the Q24 rally. I got a harvest host tonight in Las Cruces, New Mexico, about 3 hours and 40 minutes away. So I'm gonna say goodbye to Tombstone today. We'll be back, I'm sure. I love this place. We gotta put on some miles though. But by the way, I'm keeping the hat and the brown collared shirt on for the rest of the day. Some people like to tease me. They say I'm a cowboy poser. Well, this would have been like 7 or 8 years ago on the channel when I bought a cowboy hat in Savannah, Georgia, and so many people said, "You'll never wear that hat again." Well, I also did stop into Big Kate's, got me a Tombstone magnet for the trip because, well, I'm pretty sure I have 2 or 3 Tombstone magnets, but still, gotta have one for the Bigfoot. Although what I don't have is a place to put magnets in the Bigfoot. Let me show you. Opie, you look so stressed. Oh yeah, you just look so stressed, buddy. So in my old RV, yeah, I had a stove like this, and I would, you know, before I got back to base camp there, I would just put my magnets right here. Guess what? That's plastic. That's plastic. So this part's metal right there, and I guess the lip of this, you know, but up here, the microwave, no. And I don't have a vent fan. I mean, I did put my clown museum one. That's the very first one that I got. This is only the second one, but we don't have a vent fan because this microwave is also an integrated vent. What? Nope, okay. So my Tombstone magnet for right now is gonna go sideways right there like that. Magnet number 2 in the Bigfoot. Okay, let hold. Yeah, but I was thinking, here in the bedroom, I have this monster wall right here, which might even fit my big magnet board that's at camp. I could maybe travel with it. That's just access for the plumbing behind the shower. Yes, gotta pet the kitty. I was thinking about putting a magnet board here. I don't know, what do you think? We gotta go to New Mexico, let's go. 'Cause it might be dark by the time we get there. All right, we're about 40 miles away from the New Mexico border, and Opie is like no other cat I know. He loves the adventure. Tara just hates the road in general. Opie's like, where are we going? What can I look at? I want to go sniff some stuff. Like, look at him. He's sitting on my lap, basically. And then he's got to keep an eye out the window. It's so cute. You're a good boy, Opie. You are a good boy, but Daddy has to focus on driving. I can't pet you. But you're cute. Okay. All right. We made it, guys. I almost hit my head on the mirror. New Mexico. All right, we're not going to be able to check into my harvest host until about 5:30 tonight, so it's most likely going to be dark. We got a lot of driving still to do, but oh wait, look how high that sign is. Because I was going to say there's no way to put a sticker on the sign, then I see that they put stickers on the beam because the sign's way up there. Like, yeah, they're putting stickers wherever they can. What's this one? Beauty by Suga on YouTube. Okay. The Adventures of Lone Wolf. I've never heard of any of these. Ting Bigra on a motorcycle. Okay. Some of these I can't understand. Yeah, okay. York's Pork. Cool. Anything else? Any other new channels? Trader's Village. Montana Trail. Okay, I guess that's it. Let's head to my harvest host. Welcome, New Mexico. Well, this is weird. Usually when I get to a harvest host, I would say 19 times out of 20, I know exactly where to park. I can just use my eyes and say, oh, that's obviously where they want the RVs to park. Here at Icebox on Picacho Avenue, where? I had no idea. This is just a parking lot for vehicles. So I have no idea. I parked next door. I'm gonna go inside, get some information, find out where the harvest hosts who have paid to be here are supposed to park, and we'll find out. Or 20 for 21. They don't have, where am I at? Icebox? They don't have RV parking, so he said where I'm parked is where I park. Off property, which means anybody can park where my Bigfoot is parked right now. Anybody can. These are weird. They're also not pet friendly. I'm not too excited, to be honest with you, but this road right here, anybody can park right here. You do not have to be a harvest host. But at least I got a secure place to stay. It's gonna be 27 degrees tonight, so thankfully I've got a 4 Seasons Bigfoot. The kitties are gonna be happy with lots of heat. Well, that's not true. Well, as you guys probably know, I don't have solar on this RV, which means that the furnace It's a gas guzzler, or a battery guzzler. I didn't bring a whole lot this trip. I brought a portable power station that I can plug into and also charge with the DC imports while I'm driving each day. But other than that, guys, I'm desperate. I am desperate for power. This is getting old. Anyways, sorry, Opie, you can't come in.
I couldn't find that in your Apple Music library. You can ask me to play a radio station or ask for your music on a different app.
She really butts in often, doesn't she? Opie, how you feeling, buddy? Boo? How was your drive? How was your ride? Man, I slept the whole thing away, and so did Tara. We're ready for treats and stuff. And treats, and then treats, and then more treats. Where's Tara? She hasn't come out yet. Love you, buddy. I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna go see what they got anyway. I have to spend $20 at every Harvest Toast, so I'll go see how it goes, okay? I'm sorry, you can't come in. I know, I'll bite him for you, okay? I'll bite him. No pets allowed. Psh, psh. Las Cruces, New Mexico. We are 45, maybe 50 miles from Texas. That door's locked, the other one's not. So in my next video, we're gonna be heading to Texas. That's gonna be a long jaunt to Texas. But I have some plans. I have an idea. I've gotten some tips, and I'm going off those tips. I'm not gonna say anything bad about New Mexico, but look, it's literally probably the worst state in this country. And I haven't even been to Alaska or Hawaii, but New Mexico, we're never gonna forget during COVID when you only allowed people who lived in New Mexico to go to your campgrounds, and I couldn't walk on your sidewalks without a New Mexico driver's license. That sounds kind of discriminatory, but New Mexico, anyway, we have to get through New Mexico to get to Texas, so. All right, many of you don't know that besides Keystone Light, I like to try local craft beers, and they brew them right back there. I'm gonna get a flight here. All right, I got an order of food in. I'm trying their 3 best lagers and an IPA. So I like doing flights, so we'll try these. I'll let you know if I'm bringing any home. What? Loaded tots, yeah. Alrighty, those tater tots are actually really good. I know there's a lot of decorations in there, but I was able to pick through them. I did get me a 4-pack for the fridge to hang out with the kitties. And, you know, God, I love Harvest Host, but I don't always love every single host I'm with. This one, where we're parking off-site, and terrible. I'm just being honest. I'm stating a fact. Terrible customer service. Horrible customer service. Worst bartender I've even talked to in over a year. And still, tater tots, all the beer flight, and the 4-pack, I'm out $37. So the cost of an RV park, and I had a little bit more fun than an RV park, I guess. So, gosh, I hate to say anything negative, but this is 2 thumbs down. 2 thumbs down. I will not come back here ever again, and I will not recommend this place. However, I'm not going to leave a negative review. Those are my 2 things. We're paying for this. Why are you parking us off property? And secondly, the customer service. The bartender was the worst human being I've seen at a bar in over a year. Just the worst person, human being. Terrible. Just disgusting. Disgusting human being. I'm sorry. Just not good for this company. Not good. But let's not dwell on the negatives, Eric. You're always so negative. No, I'm factual. I literally tell you exactly how things happen. I will not come back here, and I do not advise you to come to this place unless the bartender changes and we can park on their property. Like, okay. New Mexico and Nomadic Fanatic have not had a good experience ever. It's a drive-through state, and it will always be that way for me. I'm sorry. Prove me wrong. I keep trying. Guys, have a good night. Opie and Tara and I will see you in the next one from Texas. Good night. Yeah, so not terribly impressed with the tater tots there. They had lots of veggies, but across the street we've got Valley Pizza. I don't know. I got a large meat lovers pizza here with all the... Is this real life? Is this real life? I know, I said a lot of bad stuff about New Mexico, but this... Sorry. I threw it on the ground. Is it the beer at the place that... Oh my... Don't do it! I'm doing it!